Someone in the crowd said to Jesus, "Teacher, tell my brother to share the inheritance with me." He replied to him, "Friend, who appointed me as your judge and arbitrator?" Then he said to the crowd, "Take care to guard against all greed. For though one may be rich, one's life does not consist of possessions." Then he told them a parable. There was a rich man whose land produced a bountiful harvest. He asked himself, "What shall I do? For I do not have space to store my harvest." And he said, "This is what I shall do. I shall tear down my barns and build larger ones. There I shall store all my grain and other goods. And I shall say to myself, now, as for you, you have so many good things stored up for many years. Rest, eat, drink, be merry. You fool, this night your life will be demanded of you. And the things you have prepared, to whom will they belong? Thus will it be for the one who stores up treasure for himself, but is not rich in what matters to God. Today's gospel feels like Jesus is speaking directly to our generation. A man asks him to settle an inheritance dispute, and Jesus immediately warns everyone, guard against all greed. For one's life does not consist of possessions. Then he tells the story of a rich man who worked hard, harvested plenty, and decided to build bigger barns to store all his wealth. He planned to retire, relax, and enjoy his life. But that very night, God said to him, "You fool, this very night your life will be demanded of you." Boom! Just like that, everything he built, everything he owned, gone. Let's be real. This parable fits perfectly into our modern culture. We live in an age obsessed with having more money, more followers, more stuff. Our social feeds scream, "You need this, the next phone, the next car, the next flex." But Jesus challenges that mindset. You're not measured by what you own, but by what you give. The rich man wasn't evil because he was successful. The problem was his heart. He thought life was about collecting things, not connecting to people or to God. He stored wealth in barns, not grace in his soul. How we can apply it today? Check your treasures. What's filling your barns? Is it money, validation, fame, or faith, kindness, and love? Be generous. Your blessings are not just for you. They're meant to overflow to others. Live with eternity in mind. None of us knows when our tonight will come. So live each day rich in what truly matters: compassion, forgiveness, faith, and service. Jesus isn't against success. He's against selfishness. He's reminding us that a full wallet with an empty soul is still bankruptcy. So today, let's ask ourselves, if God looked into my life right now, would he see barns full of stuff or a heart full of love? Because at the end of the day, the only riches that matter are those you can take with you into heaven.